Lisa Sew Bubbles here with another StitchArtist video. We will continue to investigate the features of the program so that we become comfortable with the user interface. This will help facilitate our design creation in the future. This is a companion video to my January 2015 blog post, which contains much more information. Let's get started. Starting from where we left off previously, let us begin a new design object that will contain the monkey. From the Create menu, choose Begin New Design. In the Object pane, we now have two designs, the first being the box we created previously. We can select the name Design and type in something more descriptive like Gift Box and Monkey. This will help us identify the particular design components in the future. Let's begin by creating the stitches that belong to the monkey. We will zoom in nice and close so that we can see what we're working on. Select the Freehand Draw tool, which turns your mouse cursor into a pen. Click, hold, and drag to create the shape. You may draw the shape in sections. Release the mouse to end one segment and start again to draw the next, which will be added to the previous. You will have more control and better results using the short segment technique. When you have completed the shape, you can right-click to end drawing. Since we are going to create an applique shape, choose the Close button to end and close the object in one step. The Freehand Draw tool creates the shape using splines. To reshape a spline object, you select and move the nodes. Moving nodes is how you reshape the lines. Reshape the lines between two nodes, double-click on the line to add a new node which can be moved and therefore reshapes the line. Extra nodes can be removed by double-clicking on them. If you are more comfortable editing the shape using the Bezier handles, you can switch to Bezier mode using the toggle. StitchArtist gives you the flexibility to edit and create shapes using methods you are most comfortable with. Finish reshaping and choose Applique. The previous used properties are applied to the object. Our monkey will have a light brown finishing stitch, so let's change this thread color. Now that we have completed the paw on the left, we can select it, copy, and paste it to the location on the right. We can move entire objects while in Create mode by clicking on the center green dot and moving the object into place. Be sure to save your work so you don't have to do this again. It's time for us to start working on the tail, so let's adjust our zoom and our workspace area so that we can see what we're working on. We will repeat the drawing process for the tail, remembering that working in smaller sections produces smoother shapes for less editing. Since we had the applique stitch type selected when we closed the shape, these properties are applied, saving us a step. Yes, you can still reshape the object without changing back to artwork. Based upon my experience, I prefer that there be less nodes in my shapes. Since you can easily delete the extra nodes by double-clicking on them, I create smoother curves and cleaner corners by removing the excess nodes and doing some subtle reshaping. I just noticed that I accidentally chose the satin border for my stitch type. It does look similar to the satin finish applique. We can easily change this object back to applique by choosing the correct stitch type. The layering of the stitches is shown in the design page. It would look better if the tail stitched before the paw as opposed to on top of it. By right-clicking on the tail object in the Object pane, we can choose to reorder to create the design result we want. The following function is part of Essentials, which I have authorized in this program you are watching. Essentials will remove hidden stitches when overlapping designs, even those that are set to applique. The Remove Hidden Stitches Preview button will show you what will be removed in the stitch file automatically when you save the design. This is just a preview function. Your working file contains all the object information for future editing. Thanks for joining me today. Remember that this video is a companion to my blog post, which can be found at the web address shown here. Those that follow my blog will be sent emails when a new post is available.